We here at Bobchat like to think we help shape our nation's youth, but unless you want your children to grow up like us, we suggest only listening with other inebriated adults.
Listen, I've been drinking, okay?
Bob!
Bob! Bob!
Bob!
Bobby!
Bob!
It's Bobchat, baby.
And we're just sitting here cranking a few beers, hacking a couple darts, and shooting the shit, you know?
So yeah, the magic school bus could be inside your ass right now and you'd have no idea. Welcome to Bobchat.
Get some Miss Frizzle all up in you.
Miss Frizzle. I miss that show. So I'm your host, Bino Barbarino, and we're joined today by our co-host with the most, Matt.
That's me.
And also a longtime friend and reoccurring guester, Nick Charlebois.
And that's me.
That is you.
That's me.
This is
Architect of the bracket.
the bracket. Ugh, we should do another one of those.
Yes.
So what has been going on with you guys? It's look at us. We're finally together. We're safe. I feel really good about this.
I mean, the Delta variant hasn't hit us yet, but
Don't
I feel like it only triggers or targets college kids at big parties. That's
Yeah.
what, so that's what
we're
I've heard.
good then.
That's
We're
what I've
good
heard.
then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my mouth on into a keg stand that 30 other people have done. I mean, that just sounds like a bad idea.
I mean,
It did when we were younger.
oh, totally. I've definitely done cakes.
That was the before times, though.
That was the
Yeah.
before times.
This is the land before time.
Yeah, Littlefoot. Don't be talking about the Delta variant. Don't wreck my fall. Okay, I got a great fall plan. Pumpkin spice lattes. We're gonna go. We're gonna get big pumpkins and we're gonna put the babies in the pumpkins.
Nice.
And do photo shoots. Yeah.
Nice.
Right. So just put. Yeah, they're babies. You can do whatever you want.
I told Ethan I wanted to do that, but I don't think I could afford the pumpkin big enough.
I'm gonna call Guinness. Who's got the biggest pumpkin in the world?
Will it fit a 14-year-old boy in it?
Yeah,
He's
probably.
bendable.
He's
can bend
little.
him, yeah.
He's scrawny.
He's a young man. God damn it. He is not a boy.
He's shaving.
Yeah. Oh my
Is he
god.
actually shaving?
He is actually shaving.
Has he
Yeah.
cut himself yet?
He has not cut himself yet. It's mostly just his stash. He's got a really...
Yeah, you'll have to listen to Dad Chat, Nick, for all the info on the stash.
Oh, yeah, on the
yeah.
stash. It's secret time.
So what's I mean, I kind of know what's been going on with Matt. Nick, what has been going on with you? What's new? What's exciting? How's your dog?
What's new? What's exciting? I got a new job.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Yeah. Slinging handies down at DNR or what?
Well, no, that's a career. That's my career. I got
That's
a
his
new
calling.
job.
That's his calling.
Yeah.
Our dog would be scared of your dog.
Yeah.
She like we go to the dog park and she'll literally run up to people
Yeah.
and avoid their dogs. It's like, hi, I'll go home with you. Leave this dog here. Let's go right now. And then like she'll walk away and look back at us, like, oh yeah, you're my mom and dad.
I was just kidding.
These are my people.
Yeah.
I love the post that you made. So Nick made a post where he's sitting on his back deck and eating dinner, and then his dog is sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, great food, terrible service." The waitress just kept coming up to us and not even asking us if the food was okay.
She didn't refill her drinks. She said the food was made in house. It came in a styrofoam container. Yeah. I was like, I don't think this was made in house.
I swear I heard a microwave beep right before they brought it out.
Yeah. And she offered me, I'll tell you it's good. Let me taste it.
I'll take a little sample and we'll be good.
Give me those ribs. Yeah.
Speaking of ribs, we smoked a whole bunch of ribs last night.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, like I was saying earlier, I love eating smoked meat, but I forgot how hard it is to poop the next day. It's tough. Wow, we're only 4 minutes in and we've been talking about butts a lot.
I mean, that's a good episode.
Yeah, I have a story about my butt.
Tell it.
Actually.
You can't set it up like that.
We were ready.
We were ready for it.
Listen, you said specifically, texting me, said, I got a butt story. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, so where's your new job then? What is it?
It's with a farming tool equipment company.
Okay.
So I'm doing videos of all their inventory and
Okay.
like how-to videos, warranty videos. It's great.
Cool,
Super
yeah.
nice company. I get to work from home most days of the week, which is even better. And yeah, they treat you like a person.
That's good, yeah.
That explains why I got home the other day on Tuesday. and Ethan's baseball game got canceled, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm playing online right now. Do you want to play?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I hopped online. He was like, "Yeah, I was just playing with Nick," and I was like, "Shouldn't Nick be at work?" Right now?
Listen, I got my work done early,
and then played Fortnite with my son.
he texted and offered.
Yeah. I love that Ethan texts you and be like, "Hey, Uncle Nick, do you want to play? Do you want to play Fortnite?"
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome. I haven't played video games in forever.
You're a dad now.
You're a dad.
I know, and it's weird because it's like, and I have so many hobbies, right? So it's like when I have that free time, I don't want to play video. I want to paint Warhammer. Does that make me cooler than playing? I play video games. I paint dolls.
Next level. Next level.
Yeah. I don't know if cooler is the word that I would use.
Whatever. Delissa already loves me. Did I tell you guys? I don't know if I told you guys that before. So back when we were first getting into it, like streaming
into the Parenthood or the
no. Yeah, no. I've been getting into that for a while.
He's been practicing.
9 months and 2 months and 9 months ago.
Yeah. So when we first like, cause I was into it as a kid, right? Like you were too, and then kind of like I guess like 4 or 5 years ago, it was kind of like got the Warhammer bug again. Let's get back into it, and so me and streaming started getting into it. We both had girlfriends at the time, and our buddy Joel didn't, but he's amazing at painting models. He grew up painting like aircraft models, all this shit, so he's unreal at painting them, and he can sit there and bang one out, looks professional in like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, dude, why do you get into this with us? He's like, because I will never get laid again if I do that. I'm like, look at us, we're getting laid. He's like, you were already getting laid before you bought the Warhammer.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead, shoot.
Did you seal the deal with Delissa before she saw your glass cases filled with little dolls?
Honestly, that's how I knew she was the one, because she knew how much of a nerd I was and how much I love Lord of the Rings, and she didn't care.
And she still let you see her naked.
Yeah. You've seen me. I'm sitting there at the end of the bed, like, oh hey. It's like, okay. Yeah. Oh, did you get your hair done and your nails done? And yeah, you're looking great. And I'm just like, all right, let's do this.
I forgot to wash the paint off from the Warhammer, but I'll just use the other hand.
It'll come right off. Don't worry.
Playing it off like it's actual war. War.
Yeah.
We lost some good guys out there.
Actually, I have a couple war wounds today. My fucking elbow. So we're at Buddy's house yesterday, smoking the meat, and his son has like a little mini bike, but he also has like a little 70cc Honda. Right, and they live right by the coves, right near where we live. And if you go back in there, there's like a little circular track. But it's this thing you get into third gear, like you're fucking sending it, right? So a little 70. So you kick it into first gear, and it's like you don't even want to go into second gear because there's not enough room to open it up. Like you're in first gear and you start going, you're probably going like 25, and then you're like, oh fuck, the turn's coming up. Yeah. Right. So Al's drunk. Our buddy Carl was there. He's drunk. I'm kind of drunk, and I was like, dude, we probably shouldn't be riding these bikes. Everybody's fucking drunk. And they're like, come on. So I sat there, they went out there. Carl bailed 3 times. Okay, Carl's a big guy. Carl's like 6'5", like 250 pounds, and he went down hard. And Al went over the handlebars. I was like, you guys this is why we shouldn't have done this. But I fucking bailed, man. So like the first turn, I did like 4 laps, but the first lap, I'm going to turn, and I'm like, okay, I'm making the turn, no problem. So I gave it a little gas, did not make the turn. This kid comes up on the mini bike, he's like, you alright? I'm like, no. I was like, can you start this again for me? But like, dude, my fucking elbow's like clicking today, and like I got a scrape on my leg, and it's all like raspberry bushes back there too. So like, I went into the raspberry bush, and like, you know when you get like thorns in the tips of your fingers, and it's just like, ugh. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyways, needless to say, you shouldn't be drinking smoky meat and driving dirt bikes.
Well, that's how Johnny Knoxville broke his penis.
What?
On a mini bike. Yeah.
He broke his penis?
Yeah, he went to go do like a loop on a little mini bike.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he got halfway up.
Oh yeah.
Instead of keep accelerating, he thought I'll just be able to make it. He dropped at the 90-degree mark.
Oh no.
And the bike fell right onto his junk. And he talks about it in interviews, and it's insane.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to Jackass. This is Penis Break. I'm Johnny Knoxville.
Well, the new one's coming out, Jackass Forever.
I saw that.
Yeah.
It's too bad about Bam, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's his own fault. Like they had like a contract saying, okay, you know, if you pass a drug test,
Well, it was a wellness contract.
A
It was
wellness,
like,
yeah.
He had to have like multiple drug tests a day. They wanted him on like vitamins and stuff, and then he like showed up drunk for filming, and they were like, okay.
Well,
You're
this
gone
is-
now.
Yeah, this is not how it works.
No, you have a contract.
You signed this.
But he's suing them now because he already did filming for it, and they're using ideas that he came up with for the movie. So now he's suing Johnny Knoxville and Jeff Tremaine and all them
I
for like
heard-
$25 million in lost revenue.
Well, if anyone's gonna come up with crazy Jackass ideas, it's obviously the guy that's all fucked up.
Well, I mean, he's like, it's true that he kind of started the whole thing because it all started with CKY.
Yeah, nobody sober is gonna be like, you know what, this sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, and I was hardcore into CKY when it first came out. I had all 4 of them. I had the
Can't
box
Kill
set.
Yourself?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had the box set.
That was your intro song. You had a CKY.
Oh, actually, I'm really glad that you guys are here today because I don't know if you remember I don't know if it was a bracket episode, but it was the last episode we did. You guys were giving me shit because I had a generic ringtone.
You changed it?
Yeah, do you want to call me quick?
I'll call you. Oh, shit, I'll call you.
Call me. Delissa hates it because I've had my ringtone on full volume for like 2 weeks and I've been getting a lot of calls.
I have a prediction on what it is, and I'm gonna tell you afterwards. And
I think
I know.
You know, it's not the Shire theme, but
No. I think I know because I had the same ringtone when I was a new dad.
No, it's not. It is. Oh, well, okay, you're wrong, but
not Big Papa?
just call me. No, I wish it was though. Now I'm gonna change it. Hold on, here it is.
Solid.
Listen, I have kids. I've had sex. I promise.
I promise. No, when I first became a dad, my ringtone was like the hook for Big Papa. So every time my phone rings, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
That's sick. I actually almost want to change it. If there's anything I love more than Lord of the Rings that makes me cooler, it's Biggie.
Yeah. So you're gonna be pretty rock solid for the TV show.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty pumped about it. I don't know. It's people. There's so much speculation online, and there's always going to be people like, "Oh, Lord of the Rings has no nudity. Lord of the Rings needs no nudity." It's like, dude, Lord of the Rings and some titties, sure. I don't care. Sign me up. Whatever.
Lord of the Rings and nudity just equals Game of Thrones, guys.
Yeah. Except it'll probably have a better ending.
It'll probably definitely have a better ending, and I don't think anybody's going to be fucking their sister in Lord of the Rings.
I really hope not.
Maybe a Hobbit, but
How was it just gay for each other?
They're not. Yeah,
They're not brother and sister.
they're not into incest.
They have standards. It's like you talk about Biggie and like when you think about Biggie and Tupac. I was at Walmart the other day, and they had Tupac T-shirts for sale.
oh yeah,
And I was like, what kind of licensing does Walmart have?
that they can,
They can sell Tupac merch.
It's not Walmart. It's whoever owns
Yeah.
the licensing rights for Tupac.
I feel like,
right?
you know, Walmart can have a piece. Actually, I was at Costco yesterday. We were getting the meat for the smoker, and there was like a 60-year-old guy in the M&M Recovery T-shirt.
Amazing.
I know. I was like, "What up, blood?"
A few years ago, I was at the Duke in Strathroy.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
the Duke.
You have to say Strathroy
Because that's the only bar there.
And the Duke. And there was a dude rocking a Limp Bizkit sweater,
Oh no way.
and I was just like, "What year is this? That you are rocking a Limp Bizkit sweater?"
Was it like $3 bill, y'all, or
No, it was just like the Limp Bizkit logo with like the rapper at the side.
Oh,
The pose kind of thing.
That's amazing.
But I mean, did you guys see Limp Bizkit at Lollapalooza 2 weeks ago?
No, I haven't. I knew that it happened, but I haven't watched any videos. What happened?
Fred Durst's new look, I'm 100% down for.
Really? He doesn't look like he's a homeless
Oh my
crackhead
God.
anymore?
I'm bringing it up on my phone right now.
Yeah, show us. Well, yeah.
has
if-
Wes Borland aged at all?
Oh my God, he looks completely fucking different too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just hardcore Limp Bizkit fans, eh?
You know what?
Keep rolling,
Like I said-
rolling.
2021 Fred Durst is a mood.
Oh my
I'm
God.
here for it.
Okay, so Nick's gonna show us, and then yeah, we don't have video, but you guys
Yeah.
can Google it for reference. You know what? I did see that. He's
take
like
a
dressed up like an old man. He's got creases in his pants, and he's got like.
He did the whole set.
But is
dressed up
that
like
his real? Yeah, it's not his real hair mustache though. But he.
No, but like
he just
the
wanted-
fact that he came out and did, hey, this is our biggest show in years.
I'm dressed up
And I'm
like.
dressing up like this.
Are you sure that's not Johnny Knoxville?
Johnny Knoxville went from looking like really young to being everybody's dad.
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, the physical toll the guy has.
Oh, yeah,
put
for
a-
sure. You know the weirdest part about the whole Jackass crew is
What?
the fact that Steve-O is the one that looks the best.
Oh my god,
Out of all of them, that guy looks amazing.
dude, his fucking teeth are worth more than my car.
I know, $1 million teeth. He did an episode of I watch/listen to a podcast called Two Bears One Cave with Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
Whenever like one of them's on tour, they'll bring on a guest. So Steve-O went on with Bert Kreischer, and yeah, it was insane. He was talking about like Jackass stories and all that shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
We gotta try to get a celebrity guest on here.
Can we get a local celebrity guest?
Do you know any?
Rachel McAdams.
Oh my god.
I don't know her personally, but I can reach out.
Yeah, just because she's from London doesn't mean she's gonna come back here to. Hey, do you like trout and salmon of the Great Lakes, Rachel? We've got a poster.
Yeah, you can sit right in front of this bright yellow sign that says "Chronic."
Yeah.
Stolen from the local
bolt signs.
The local bolt sign.
No, that was years ago. It was from a massage therapist's office. So chronic pain.
So you actually got the whole thing at once.
I got. Oh yeah.
Shit!
Yeah.
I thought it was
more
more
of a collector story.
that's what I thought it was a collector story.
Oh, dude, I'm not that motivated to steal things.
I saw the word chronic. I took it all at once.
Dude, I've had that for so long.
Yeah.
Listen, I was a minor when I stole that.
I used to steal street signs.
Did you?
Yeah, like we would go out. I remember on First Street they had those bright yellow when they changed the crossing walk signs from from the white and blue person with the book bag to the bright orange ones. They installed one, but they installed it right on top of a mailbox.
Oh, really?
So I was able to stand up on the mailbox and unscrew it, and then I got it down off the pole. They're deceptively big. They're huge.
Hi, my name is Matt. This is mailbox theft. Welcome to Jackass. Sign theft.
Oh no, I wrecked myself hard on that because I went to jump down off the mailbox with the sign under my arm. And I slipped and fell, and the sign went right up into my armpit. The next day I woke up, I had a bruise all around my arm.
Did anybody get that on camera? No. You're gonna have to do it again. Yeah. Sorry.
It was like 2:00 in the morning on First Street.
Oh my god, amazing. What's the worst you get?
Hold on, back to the chronic side.
Yeah, okay.
My favorite thing about it is like the massage therapist. They came in the next day and all they saw was
pain,
and they were like, "Yeah, that sounds alright."
That works too. We'll just slide that word over a little bit and put it in the middle, and then we're good.
Yeah, sorry about that. What's the worst you guys have ever hurt yourself?
I was horribly burned as a child.
Were you? Oh, you told me about you. Okay.
Have I told the story on the podcast before?
Yeah, the fire blew up.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
We've heard the story, Matt. Okay.
We're 30 episodes in. We've heard your story.
Stop beating a dead horse.
We get it. You were burned. You were the burn unit for 2 months. Get fucking over it.
Go play with the Ouija board.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, you're fine now. Okay, get over it. What's the second most you've ever been hurt then?
I impaled myself on a handlebar of a bike.
Did you break your dick?
Bike. I did not break my dick. I was like at the end of my laneway, so like there was the road, and then you'd go all the way to the top of my laneway, and then there was just like a big hill that went down into our backyard.
Okay.
And I would ride my bike, and I'd like fly off the end of the driveway and go down the hill, and then I'd try to hit a jump. Like I used to do shit like that all the time. Well, I landed, and my handlebar went like this, and I went forward, and it got me right in my stomach. It cut my shirt and dug into my stomach because I didn't have the rubber. That was gone. You lose that within a week of having your bike from just like jumping off of it and just throwing it onto the ground, and the rubber just bangs into the ground over and over again. Yeah, so I had like a perfect cylindrical hole in my stomach.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
What about you, Nick?
I don't think I've ever really injured myself.
Oh well, that must be nice.
What a nice life you've lived.
Like I think I've seen
pain-free.
people like do stuff like That would hurt. Like, I'm not doing that.
Nick's the guy that, like, everybody's like, you should take this bike off this jump, and Nick's like, no, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be me.
Yeah, no, you do it first.
Yeah, I'll do it after you, and if you don't get hurt, then I'll go.
Yeah, that doesn't look like fun. I'm good. I'm going home. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I hurt myself yesterday big time. My elbow fucking hurts. I bailed hard. Right into a
It
raspberry.
reminds me of Step Brothers, where he's like, "Are you gonna have full mobility?" He's like, "I don't know. It's a waiting game."
I sliced my hand open on a barbed wire fence. I was like 12 years old, and all the older kids were climbing the barbed wire fence. Like, I could do that, and I got over.
You did it.
I did it, but then I had.
I did get stitches once.
Yeah,
Did you?
what was it from?
But it was from my sister.
Okay.
I was gonna say, there's no way you've never got hurt.
I was staying in our old house, minding my own business. I was a child. I was like 4.
Yeah.
And she decided she really wanted to watch Goosebumps right now.
I love
And
Goosebumps.
she came running down the hallway, and I was in her way because she had to like go through the kitchen to get to the basement. So she pushed me into the corner.
Goosebumps is on.
Pushed me because I was in her way into the corner of her island, and I like hit the corner. And I kind of just like laid there and I'm crying. I was 4.
I just laid there because I was unconscious.
And yeah, it was just like blood was everywhere all over, and had to get stitches.
So
in my head.
where did you get sick? Where did you
The
get?
back of my head back here.
Oh,
It's
no.
actually, I have a little bald spot.
Yeah.
Their hair doesn't grow.
Because of the scar.
And I used to dye my hair black as a teenager.
Yeah.
You too, buddy.
And at my sister's
You guys
wedding.
were so cool with your Jayco jeans.
I wore exhaust.
Exhaust. Sorry.
Randy River.
Oh yeah, the
jeans,
RR special,
Yeah.
river washed, Randy River washed.
Well, Matt told me because so we have the baby books, right? And it's like, oh, when I was born, this is what was fashionable. This is what the music was in, and apparently crop tops are coming back for guys.
Oh, we're taking it back.
Oh, what?
Crop top? You haven't seen that? No, it's like
Crop tops and mullets.
He's like,
So I
there's-
figure mullets would come back.
mullets are back huge.
Oh my
But there's
God.
a TikTok I saw on this guy. It's all these guys that are just like, fuck hot girl summer. We're taking crop tops back. It's hot guy summer, and like big bearded tattoo guys with like dad bods are just walking in rocking crop tops.
Dude, yeah, I'm wearing like
Short, cut off shorts.
cut off jean shorts,
Jorts.
with the white New Balance and
Yeah.
rocking the fanny packs.
You gotta have a pair of white socks pulled up to like your knees.
Listen, when I'm wearing skin tight, cut off jean shorts, I don't have room to put stuff in my pockets.
No.
I need my fanny
Yeah.
packs. It's like, what do you got in there? We got snacks, we got cigarettes.
Bob's like, I got
Phone,
baby.
wallet, keys.
Bob's like, I got baby wipes. I got bottles. I got susus. I'm good to go.
Oh, dude, I cleaned my glasses with a baby wipe the other day. I love I don't care. I love baby wipes, man.
Oh, baby wipes are amazing,
Dude, you haven't pooped until you use a baby wipe.
Oh,
That's all I'm gonna say. You know? And if you got the blow dryer, a little blow and go.
little blow and go. You can, if you don't have a baby wipe, you can always use the Texas wet wipe.
I don't know. Would you use wet a piece of paper towel?
No, you spit on it and.
I knew you had a butt story in there somewhere, man.
There we go. That's an episode.
Good old
Okay.
Texas wet wipe.
Yeah, thanks everybody. I don't understand why is it called a tech. Like normally things
I
are
don't know.
bigger in Texas. I don't. Is that?
I use a lot of spit.
Don't try.
He dips it in the toilet water.
hold on. I go. There it is.
They all chew down there, right? So it's just chewing tobacco spit.
Oh, gross. That's disgusting. How do you know when it's clean then? Oh God, enough. That's too much.
This is why Matt wanted to wait on this story.
Oh, I actually injured myself last night. We were at a friend's.
I injured myself yesterday too. Were you riding dirt bikes drunk?
No. So, we were over at our friend Liette and Matt's place, and Matt is like super into all of his kitchen gear, right? Like he's got like
That sounds like you.
oh he's me to like the nth degree. Like it's crazy. He's got like Japanese, like those Japanese, the Damascus knives. like kitchen knives.
And you can like slice a pop can with like a
it's
single
insane.
motion.
So he was showing me all his knives, and he just had them professionally sharpened.
Wow.
At the market, and he's like, he's showing them, they're all full tang. Like, I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. And I went to like turn it around to look at the tang, and it like flew and did like a spin in the air and caught me on the top of my knuckle and just like cut off a piece of my knuckle.
Like you're shaving a piece of garlic with a razor blade.
And then it dropped into the chicken, and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And then he's like, oh no, you're bleeding. And I was like, what? And I look, and my knuckles just like pouring blood. And I was like, I don't even feel that. And he's like, yeah, those are fucking sharp. He's like, just do me a favor and check your hand and your arms, make sure you didn't accidentally cut yourself somewhere else. He's like, because it's that sharp, you don't feel it.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. And so that's what I did last night. And then we were all he's making some fried chicken sandwiches. Oh my god, they were so good. And then we're outside having a fire, and we're talking. There's a tree on their backyard. They're trying to figure out what kind of a tree it is. Yeah. And Liette and Sandra are really into their plants and whatnot, so they got apps that identify trees.
Yes,
and they're like taking pictures of the leaves. And they had been smoking weed at this point, and Matt's super fucking baked. And he's like, well, it looks like it could be this. And then he's like, I took trees in college. And we're like,
what?
What? He's like, I took trees in college.
Welcome to Trees 101.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, what was it? Was it like horticulture? No. He's like, it was like identifying trees. I was in like an environmental program, and I was like, you took trees in college. Like, I smoked a lot of trees in college. He's like, yeah, I would smoke trees and then I would take trees.
Oh my god, like, amazing. Okay. Actually,
so part of your knuckle was in the chicken you ate last night?
No.
Yeah.
The chicken was done at that point.
All you said was...
Did you kind of just like slowly, you're like, I'm okay, and then grab it off of it? Like, I'll eat this
that
one.
Big of a piece. Like, you can see it here, but it was like I look at my knuckle and like that part of my knuckle is just flat. It's the weirdest fucking
It makes
thing.
me aerodynamic when I punch.
Yeah.
It's been 36 years growing this knuckle.
I just shaved it off in 1 second. 37 now.
Yeah, you old piece of shit.
I know. I'm such an old fucker.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I'm getting so old.
No. So I have a question for you guys because you guys are both Star Wars aficionados and your dog's name is Chewie, so this is kind of relevant. Do you think Chewbacca had a human dick? Or like one of those red rocket things like dogs have? George Lucas won't respond to my emails, so...
I'm gonna go... I think it'd be really... I don't know. Fucking be really weird to see either one of those. Just Chewbacca, just like he's all furry and everything. He's just sporting a human dick, just like a hard human dick.
And then yeah.
There it is. He's just like leading the charge of Wookiees.
Yeah, just flapping back and forth, swinging in the wind.
So what do we think? Red Rocket or
Red Rocket?
You think it's a Red Rocket?
I think it'd be Red Rocket.
Everyone for Red Rocket say aye.
I think like George Lucas just avoids these questions by saying that anybody that's non-human in the Star Wars universe lays eggs.
Yeah.
Everybody. Doesn't matter.
Or they're born by midichlorians.
Midichlorians.
Oh, midichlorians. Oh, man.
That's how life is created.
Yes. Let me tell you. Oh, man.
George Lucas German.
I don't know. I've never met him. He could be. You don't know? No, he's definitely not German.
Doesn't have a chin.
Yeah. He has a nice goatee, though.
He does. To cover up the fact that he doesn't have a chin.
So what are you going to do now that you're super old? Are you how close to retirement are you?
It depends on if my lotto numbers hit.
Right? Don't forget.
You're going to see some crazy shit if I hit those lottery
numbers. Can you build
numbers.
us like a real studio?
Oh, I would have one in my house for sure.
Okay, dope.
Like
dope.
Joe Rogan style.
Rent it out?
Oh, I would rent it out for sure. It would just be a podcast.
Wait, we'd have to pay for
No, for you guys, it'd be fine. But like other people that want to come and record shit.
See, I would love to get a yacht and then just have it all. Like you can live. You can't live in a boat. You can live in a yacht.
You can live on a yacht,
dude. There's like Jeff Bezos' mega yacht has like a little baby yacht.
Yeah, he's got a yacht for his yacht.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
I've actually never seen his yacht.
It's disgusting.
Oh, Google it. Google it.
It's like the definition of excess. Like
yeah. Like, how bougie can you get?
I mean, like, I wish I would have done other shit in high school because I feel like these guys really, like, had their mind focused, like, Facebook, Amazon. Like, I want to make a website that just sells books. And then everything, and then takes over the world.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, there was guys that quit Apple because they didn't want stock options as payment. So
Yeah, I guess go fuck yourself, right?
And I think the reason that Steve Jobs went over like above and beyond his yacht is because like Steve Jobs had like the craziest yacht, right? And he was like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the craziest yacht. And he's like, we're going to space. We're building a giant penis.
That fucking his spaceship was
The spaceship looks like a penis.
It's a giant dick.
And what's it called again? I can't remember what it's called, but it's got a
It's got a dick name.
It's got a dick name. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
All I could think of was that scene from Austin Powers.
Yeah, that's it, and that's what everybody was doing.
It's like a giant
There's a giant penis.
Richard.
Yeah, baby.
What a Richard.
Like how big is the yacht? Like,
It has its own yacht.
That's how big it is.
It has so like it's too big to like dock at normal yacht docks. So they have to get onto their smaller but still massive yacht.
Cruise ship yachts.
Yeah, to go.
So it's called the New Shepard rocket ship, not cock ship.
It might as well have been called
New
the
Shepard cock
Ship.
ship.
New
Cock
Shepard.
it.
And it's funny though, NASA changed the definition of an astronaut, so neither one of them can be classified as an astronaut now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
what did they change? Like
I can't. I don't know.
There's a certain amount of training.
Yeah.
that you
Well,
need.
so it was Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin, and
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos both went to space.
Yeah.
And they
Muskie's just down here like
Yeah, no, Elon's
Musk is like, I don't want to go to space. I just want to build the shit that gets you
no,
there.
Elon's like, I've already been.
you loser.
He's afraid to go now though because people were signing a petition that said that once he goes to space, don't let him come back.
Well, whatever. He's doing more for everybody than the other guys
He
are.
did great on SNL.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's a class act.
They had to change his programming before that though.
Yeah.
SNL to make him funny.
Yeah.
We need to install this new update.
Install my update. Make me hilarious.
Humor.
Humor. Install Chris Farley 4.0.
Oh man. Yeah, that's it's crazy, dude.
Imagine having a boat or a yacht.
Yes.
No, just like especially if you had it in like Toronto, like the harbor there.
Oh fuck.
That'd be cool.
You could just like the concert at Bud Stage, just get on the boat
People do that
and
too,
just go,
right?
yeah, and
You-
go around back.
Think all the music videos you could shoot. There's a lot of rappers in Toronto.
I feel like if you have that nice of a yacht, I feel like it's going to be more of the adult industry that's going to be asking to rent your yacht.
Yes.
We want to film a 40-person gangbang on the bow of your yacht. Are you okay with that?
I think your yacht's flooding. No, it's wet for a different reason.
And
Why is
and
this water sticky? Don't ask
special
questions.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the lower deck. It's under sea level.
The special's called Bow Chicka Wow Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Wah, wah, wah. That's amazing. I'm so glad you came over. That's the trailer right there.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Yeah, we're gonna call this episode "Welcome to Jackass's Porno Yacht."
Yacht porn.
Yeah.
Bobchat, this is Jackass.
Trees 101.
Yeah. Welcome to Bobchat, Jackass. We don't do anything crazy. We're just jackasses. Oh my god, amazing.
So how is? Hold on, I know you guys already recorded Dad Chat.
Yeah, but you can.
But like, how
is
is
it?
parenthood treating you?
It's pretty good. I like, dude, and it's like so they're gone for the week. Hold on, Max, enough. Fuck, I regret.
Max is his one son that he forgot over the weekend.
I regret getting that for you. Sit over there. Sit over there. Go.
Wow, Parenthood has really made Bob a patient person.
So they've gone.
You're great.
These are great.
So they've gone. We're gonna cut it. So they've
Please
gone.
don't.
They've gone to her mom's for the weekend, and it's crazy, man. Like I already miss them so much. I miss them so much. It's been like 2 days, and I'm like, I miss her 2-month birthday.
Yeah.
2 months today. But it's good. Like I'm pretty tired and like I'm off work, which is really nice. And like I don't ever want to go back. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're gonna be begging to come back," and I'm like, "Really?" Because I'm at home with my family and I have a lot of time to paint Warhammer. But no, it's good, man. It's really good, and I really appreciate Nick. Nick brought us over some bibs and some socks today.
Nice.
So not really my size, Nick, but
Oh, since you go to 12, I thought that was shoe size.
Oh, I thought it was inches.
yeah, yeah. I'm not. We've had enough dick and butt talk.
These are Bob's kids we're talking about. Right now.
I was talking about the socks, not his
They're gonna listen to this one day. But no,
You're gonna let them listen to this one day?
Eventually, yeah. Well, because the cool thing about the dad chat is that it'll be like chronicling their lives through a podcast, which I don't think anything. Like, I mean, people chronicle their lives, but that's never been done.
I'll start advertising dad chat once Ethan's in high school and like has friends, and then he'll get to hear all the get his friends to listen to dad chat when he's in high school.
No, it's crazy. Actually, speaking of documentaries, we'll get back to the kids after. But I watched the Val documentary.
I started
yesterday.
watching that.
Have you guys seen it? It made me sad. It made me sad. Val Kilmer. So he basically he like videotaped his entire life, like when he's on the set of movies and whatever else, and but now he had throat cancer, so he can't really talk. He has a tracheotomy, right? So he can't really talk.
Jesus.
So he now, right? And it sucks because right before, like, he was doing like a one-man show like called Citizen Twain. So it's like America through the eyes of Mark Twain, as like America's, he's the novelist of the American culture and the way things are, right? So it sucks because he was back in the talk show circuit. He was making a comeback. He was going to make a movie about it. Like, he wrote this whole screenplay himself, and he got cancer, and now it's like he's kind of broke, and he's like forced to go do Comic-Cons, even though he's like doing chemo. He's like, oh, I got to go to Comic-Con to pay my bills, and he's like, oh, I feel like I'm selling out. But it's like, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool though, because it's like shows, like, it's basically like a home video of his entire life, and his son narrates it, and he sounds like a young Val Kilmer.
Yeah, he sounds like Val Kilmer from like Top Gun.
Yeah, Iceman. But so it's a pretty good. It's pretty good. So hopefully, if I get to a point in my life where I can't speak, hopefully my sons will take over Bobchat.
This is your dad's legacy.
Yes, yeah, exactly. You better keep this going. I know a lot of people don't listen, but do it for you.
Bob's like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I don't do it for the fans. I do it for me.
Whatever. If it's it's a nice way to get my two best buds over here to hang out.
We all know Matt's more important. This is how the What If It started. I remember it was just like, my two best friends were, is it really?
I can say my two best friends.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Well, maybe. Well, and you know what? And I can't really say anything because I was invited and I was busy. But I would like to do some game nights with you guys.
Yes.
I have Lord of the
Get
Rings.
the butt plug out.
Wait, I thought we were gonna all put them in.
They've been in a drawer.
I'm up to 2.5 inches, guys.
Around.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Nobody thought that was deep, dude.
Yeah, we go over. Ethan and I have go over a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan loves it.
I have Lord of the Rings Monopoly now. Nice. And it's really cool because the ring comes into play on the board. So it's like Monopoly, but it's like next level. So
tell me more. I'm invested.
Monopoly games always end in two ways.
Well, we could just play later. Yeah. What? 2 ways? Either I become the Dark Lord or the ring gets destroyed. No, it's I was gonna say, I don't know where I'm going with this.
One person cheering and everybody crying, or a board being flipped.
So
this is bullshit.
So basically, there's markers on the board. So the ring travels, and then the first person to pick the ring up, like, you have to, if you hold the ring for so many turns, it accumulates points, and then if you lose the ring, then you have to if you lose the ring a certain way, then you have to like pay up. So it's like, okay, you've had the ring for 3 turns and somebody stole it from you. Now you have to pay like whatever amount is there. So it's like Monopoly, but it's like it's really cool. It sounds like, I'm not explaining that great because I only played it a couple of times. But I'm more of a visual learner and teacher if I could show you, right? But it's really cool. It'd be fun to play. It's like next level Monopoly.
Jen and I, we get invested when it comes to Monopoly. I don't know why. We just get cocky. Especially me. I just get real, like...
I want a divorce!
It's just like...
I swear to God, if you buy Park Place, it is over.
I know, like,
Yeah, you can live on Baltic Avenue, bitch.
I'm like, hey, just give me this. And she's like, no, that's a horrible deal. I'm like, well, you're gonna lose then. And then I just get so cocky and I feel so bad. I always apologize to her afterwards. I'm
Jen
sorry.
is also very competitive when it comes to board games.
Like, yeah, but I mean, like, I just become a dick when it comes to Monopoly.
Whatever. I want to win. I'm not playing this game of Monopoly to save our marriage. I'm playing it to fucking win.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least when you have like multiplayer games like Catan, like
Yeah.
you can like let your frustration out on different people.
Yeah.
But when it's just her and I play Monopoly, it's like it's just me and you.
Yeah.
You have the property I need.
Yeah, sell it to me
Now it says 2 to 8 players, but I think they recommend more than 2.
I can't teach my dog how to play.
You could.
Oh my
You wouldn't know what to do.
Figure out being a waitress first, okay? Once we get some quality service, then we'll talk about you playing. But yeah, no, the kids are crazy, man. I'm excited for them to get older. I'm really excited to just to do stuff with them, and I think it'll be fun. We'll get them on Bob Chat, like we'll do a PG episode. We'll get them on Dad Chat, and we were talking about getting Ethan possibly over as well too
For an episode of Dad
They'll
Chat.
just come on and be like, Dad, what is this? This is stupid.
Yeah.
They'll just be like
The whole time.
just touching.
Yeah, Ethan's got ADHD, so he we got to keep his attention.
The one time Matt and Ethan came over and we're just like, hey, Matt and I are gonna go pick up dinner. We're gonna be back in like 7 minutes. And Ethan was just like, cool, I'm gonna play Fortnite while you're gone.
Yeah.
And just fired up my PS4.
Don't mess up my KD ratio, bro.
No,
like,
Ethan would improve it.
And like, so Matt and I came back and we're like, hey, like, dinner's here. I'll be up in a minute. Just fucking playing away. Matt and I ate our whole dinner before he even came upstairs. And like, he came upstairs, he's like, I won for you.
He's like, I got you.
I was like, oh,
I got
cool.
you another win on your account.
I'm like, thanks, bud.
What?
I'd log in the next day. He's changed all my settings
Oh,
to his
no.
ADHD settings. So
His look sensitivity is through the fucking roof. Yeah, basically.
and there's like now this sensory board that circles around your character that shows you where everything is around you. And I'm like, what happened?
Nick's like, I can't play like this. This is too much.
Yeah, he beautiful mind this. What happened?
It was way too much.
Well, me and Sandra have been talking and dealing with Ethan a lot more. Sandra has started to think that maybe that I have had ADHD like my entire life because she's like, because
You definitely do.
You jump from like interest to interest. It's like, oh, I really want to get into RC cars. Oh, I did that now. Okay, now I want to start painting model cars again.
Warhammer.
No, model cars. I want to do like the Star Wars models.
Oh, dude, they actually have like
They have some sick ones.
Anyways, keep going. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got ADHD. I get really distracted.
Yeah. So like, then I started thinking about it more and more, and I'm like, holy fuck, I think I do have ADHD, guys. But at this point, it's like it's been so long that I've like learned to adapt to it.
Yes. Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I self-medicate, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
You took trees in college.
Yeah.
I took trees in college.
Way to bring it full circle.
I took trees in college.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but with Ethan, it's like he'll get hyper focused on one thing, and then like I'll ask him to do something, and then he'll get distracted. Like, hey, bud, let's go up and clean your room. Okay, and then like I'll go up, and he's half cleaned his room, and now he's got like a stack of like 10 comic books on his bed. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I just stopped to read these comic books. I'm like, and you read 10 of them? Like, you've been up here for 15 minutes. What the fuck?
Speed reading. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Finish
god.
cleaning your room. Finish cleaning your room. Okay.
Oh my god. Speaking of Fortnite, if you have an organ donor card, you basically drop loot when you die.
Yeah. I heard yeah.
You don't drop it.
I think it's pulled from you.
It's surgically removed. Yeah. Press hold X to search this body.
That'd be so much better. Just
We looked up because after, so like a couple months back, my aunt passed away, and then we had like the same night she passed away, and it was like registered that she died. We had like the Trillium group calling us about like, because she didn't specify on her driver's license any donor. So they were like, well, you know, she could really help, like, her eyes could really help somebody, yada, yada, yada. And we're like, she had multiple surgeries on her right eye, couldn't drive at night because she couldn't see, and had cataracts in her other eye. Nobody wants her fucking eyes. So then me and my sisters all started pulling out our licenses and, like, seeing what donor level we were.
Yeah.
And then, like, Gary, my brother-in-law, is, like, looking them all up, and I was like, I know for a fact that I filled out that I'll donate everything except for my eyes, because that just seems creepy to me, so I'm not donating my eyes. And then I looked it up, and it was like, I was like an A7, which is everything except for your liver and kidneys. And I was like,
These two really important ones.
let's be honest, with my with what I did in my 20s, nobody wants my liver or my kidneys. Let's be real about that. Nobody wants either one of those things.
Yeah. Why do you smoke so much weed? I have ADHD and a terrible glaucoma.
Yeah, nobody wants my liver. Whoever gets my liver wakes up high. That's what happens.
Or drunk.
I don't feel anything.
my
yeah.
So if someone had got your liver in your aunt's eyes, they would be like a superhero. Like, I can't feel anything.
I can't feel or seen anything. They're Daredevil, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, welcome to Jackass. This is shitty organs.
This person's expecting new lungs. Well, we're gonna give them the same lungs, but from another person that smoked for 30 years. Joke's on them.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay for the whole thing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you an organ donor, Bob?
I don't think so. Not yet, but I might be now. I don't know. I feel like I should be more mature and more conscientious of helping fellow man. I have sons now.
Yeah.
I'm a dad.
I wanted to start donating.
Should I be? Oh, they don't want. They will not take my blood.
You don't know that.
I know that for a fact.
They won't take my blood.
Actually, I was actually thinking about that the other day, because now that marijuana is legal, because like I remember like they wouldn't take blood if you smoked weed.
Well, it used to
But
be also
now-
like within 6 months of getting a tattoo, within 6 months of getting a piercing.
Yeah. So now like
And Bob gets a tattoo every 3 days.
No, I'm not. I'm unemployed right now.
It's parental leave. It's,
Yeah.
it's not unemployment.
Yeah.
It's paternity leave.
Well, that's why. So yeah, I bought the other day. I was out shopping, and then I went to the beer store, and I got like a 6-pack of Guinness, and some nice beers that I don't normally buy.
You
And
bought Guinness because you like chewing your beer?
it's a meal before dinner.
No, it's
snack.
gross.
But so I came home. Delicious was like, "Oh wow, you really bought a whole bunch of beer today?" I was like, "Yeah, I came in, yo."
Yeah, what?
Parental leave. But no, I mean, I'll probably eventually be an organ donor, but I wonder if will they take people's blood? Because everybody smokes, like a lot, not everybody, but now
Most people.
more people that were less inclined to smoke it when it was illegal are way more like, oh, sure, I'll do it.
Me and Sandra were talking about the whole, like, how...
Get at us, Canada Blood Services, at us.
At us. We'll all
Please.
donate. You don't want either.
We'll record an episode.
Nick's
Give the
probably, Nick's probably got good blood.
Oh, okay, take another pint. Do I get a cookie?
I'm just here for the cookies and juice.
I've donated a bunch.
Yeah?
I think at least 20 times.
See, my mom's boyfriend has, like, those plaques on the wall.
Yeah,
Really?
I wanted to do that, and then I got tattoos, and then it was just like
Like, you have to wait
and
6
I just
months.
fell behind, and
Yeah.
then I was like, it's just.
Do they still call you every now and then?
I'm on night shift now. They stopped calling me now.
But, like, for a
years
while,
there
they were
it
like,
was-
give us your fucking blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want your blood.
My brother-in-law and I we used to go and, like, we'd race.
Yeah.
See who can donate faster.
Oh, really?
You sit there, like, Nick's sitting there, like,
Yeah,
pumping his arm.
Pump the arm. And you're like, yeah, come on, get my fucking photo festival. And you just keep going, keep going. Fun fact, I got to second base with my nurse
Oh,
donating
what?
blood once.
This is before you were married?
Yes, oh yes.
Hey, do you come here a lot? Sir, you're going to need to just focus. You can't come 3 times a day to hit on me.
Well, no, what happened was I had my arm up, and I was doing the pump,
Yeah.
and she dropped her pen,
Oh, no.
and she bent over to go pick it up, and
You kissed her right on the lips?
Second base.
Oh, okay.
second base.
Second base.
Listen, I've never even had sex, so I don't know what this is all about. So you grabbed her titty?
Yes, and I was like, do I keep pumping? I let go, and then just like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
And like
best day ever.
yeah. And then like you're supposed to go to like the snack table and like wait 15 minutes and then leave.
You
And like
just-
my sister and brother-in-law were there, and I just walked over. I'm like, we have to go now. I don't care.
I just felt up that nerds.
I was like, we need to leave right now.
And you think they stopped calling you because you went
Yeah.
6 months? No.
Sandra actually grabbed a doctor's dick
Really?
by mistake.
Here we are, back to the dick talk. Why do we
Well, she
always
was at
talk
the
about
hospital.
dicks?
It
when
was
we're
the
together?
same situation. She was at the hospital. She like had her arm out, and they were like drawing blood to do tests and whatnot. And like he came by and like leaned forward, and it was like a full on like graze. And
Just the tip.
she's like he was super attractive too. Like,
So then she reached for it. She
yeah,
was like,
those scrubs are very thin.
Oh my god. Amazing.
But no, Sandra and I were talking about the whole like marijuana thing and how like the stores that are popping up, they're everywhere.
Dude,
and like
it's
it's
like
gotta be a saturated market. Like how can anybody make, unless you were like one of the first, like a Tokyo Smoke,
Yep.
or I don't even know another one, but there's Tokyo Smoke, and then up in the Shoppers Plaza there's Lux Smoke.
Yep.
And there's one over by Food Basics now. Like they're literally everywhere.
And there's one up at Wonderland Southdale where the old Williams was. It's
Yeah, I know.
now gonna be
Sandra
always-
is super happy that she was a manager at Williams.
Oh, really?
So she's like, I'm super happy that Williams is getting turned into a pot shop.
Well, and it's actually I was talking about this the other day too with someone else. That's crazy because they are everywhere and you notice them all over the place. And I think initially it's like $20,000 to buy the license from the government to be able to sell the marijuana. And then I mean, think about it, $20,000 for your licensing, and now they're giving them out. Obviously, like they're fucking going out of style. It seems like.
Yep.
And then you're paying for a rental space, and then you got to buy your inventory. I mean, and the markup is ridiculous. So I mean, realistically, within 30 to 60 days, you're probably, if not making your money back, doubling it at that point.
Yeah.
Like there might be a lot of them, but somebody will go in there and they buy $300 worth of pot, costing maybe $40.
That location with the Williams though, that's gonna be a hot spot because of all the buildings and everything that's going up out southwest.
There's a whole
There's a neighborhood out there. There's no pot stores out that way.
and people got some money up in the west end.
Yes, they do.
There's one that just opened up, but right across the street from Masonville,
Oh yeah.
where you know where Beer Town is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like beside that. But my favorite thing is on one side of Beer Town is Spirit Leaf, and then like 2 buildings down on the other side is Forest of Flowers,
Yeah.
and they both have like the road signs out front.
Yeah.
And they like Spirit Leaf now open. Then it's like make her day with flowers. I'm just like Spirit Leaf, just parody Forest of Flowers signs, and just make her day with pot. Just copy whatever side they have going.
That would be so
and
good.
like as they're driving, we'll see. Like that's amazing.
That's genius. I'm all about that.
Make her day with dab tokes.
Yeah.
He went.
Secretary Day is here.
Yeah. What's it called? The pot place?
Spirit Leaf.
Spirit Leaf. It's like he went to Jared's. He went to Spirit Leaf. Hi, welcome to Jackass. This is legalized marijuana. Oh man.
I have a question for you, Bob.
Okay. Shoot.
I've been wondering this last couple times I was over here. What is with the tinfoil hat?
Oh, so we did a conspiracy theory episode, and Griffin, of course, in true Griffin nature, made himself a tinfoil hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he left it. So just to be safe, he was swinging all the way home and left his hat though. Right? Nobody? Okay.
Did you? I was actually listening to one of our older episodes we did,
Yes.
and there was supposed to be an episode called Bob Talk, where you interviewed Delissa.
Oh.
Did that ever happen?
No, but
never
it's
have.
gonna.
It has to.
Me and Delissa have I get along with Delissa very well, and like there's been times that I've come over to get my haircut and Bob hasn't been here. Me and Delissa 110% could record
That's nice.
multiple episodes.
Do it while she cuts your hair.
Just talking shit about me.
No, it's just talking, like, right? It's just another adult. That's
Yeah.
all it is, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, the last time you came home, she had cut my hair and we were just chilling out back.
Yeah.
Right? And like, yeah, like it's never. That's one thing. It's weird. Like with sometimes, like I don't know if I could hang out with Jen.
probably could.
I could, but it would be like a little bit awkward at first. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Not like.
I don't think so.
Not like, and I don't know how to explain it well, but it's like we would find our groove.
Maybe you guys need to do that.
Yeah, maybe we do.
Gen talk.
Like we would
Max
find
goes and interviews people's
Wives.
wives and girlfriends.
Listen,
Yes,
I'm
100%.
doing it for a show.
This is for the internet, okay?
We would find our groove, but it's like with it's just with different. You just click, right? And when I come with Delissa, it's always just like we're just right into it, just like with Bob. So you guys are like the same person.
Pretty much, yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason that she loves me, because she just. That's why I love her, man. She lets me do whatever I want. She accepts me for who I am. She loves me. You know, even though I got a raging Lord of the Rings boner, she's still down for me.
Yeah.
So.
But I think she'll draw the line if you tell her that you want your wedding band to be a One Ring replica.
Oh well, maybe. Who knows? She might not. She might not.
Honestly, if you do, I'm hiring someone to dress up as Gollum, and when you guys exchange rings, just to run up there and steal it.
My precious. Oh, that's amazing.
You should have. Oh no!
Oh, like,
100%,
with a
even
flap
better.
too?
Even better. You should have like a Gollum ring bearer,
Oh
and he
my
brings
God.
he brings up the ring to you.
I could dress my kids up as hobbits. Oh man, but yeah, no, I'm glad you said that, Nick, because that's actually a good idea, and I totally forgot about that. Look at you going back, giving
Yeah.
us some. I thought there was a couple more lessons on those.
I checked my
Episodes of
numbers.
Nick. That's weird.
Wow, there's a lot of males in London, Ontario listening. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I just put
Well, I
a-
was just
I
like,
just
I
put
was
an
like, where did
episode.
we
on.
leave off? Like, what did we last talk
Oh,
about?
I don't know.
Yeah,
My
that's
life
why I
has
was just
changed
like- I
so
was like-
much.
Well, it was like last September when we did the bracket.
Wow, really?
It's been almost a year.
I still have the sheet. There's the sheet right there.
Yeah.
I have yet
I
to
saw
sign it. I'm gonna sign it and then frame it.
Me and Nick have signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't got around to it.
I haven't gotten around to doing this 3-second
been-
task. That's
He's been a dad, okay?
Yeah, I'm a dad now, bitch.
for the last 2 months. How does he explain the other 10?
prepping to be a dad.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. So yeah, Kiss is basically just boomer juggalos.
Those are weird.
They're so woke.
Yeah, woke in their walkers. But yeah, so no, I'm glad you guys came over. This was really nice. It was nice to reconnect with you guys. I'm glad we can kind of feel like we're normal people again. We can actually do
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
right? Like, you know, it's been crazy. I'm glad we can do this.
That's
You know?
it's been weird.
It has, right?
And like, I'm like, I just want to have people over again.
Yeah,
Just like we used to.
yeah. I want
Like-
to play games.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see Nick. I hear Nick mostly online. We do like every now and then. We try to get together
Yeah.
for a game night with Ethan because Ethan loves going over to Nick's place. Loves it.
I've heard good
A
things.
few years ago.
I mean, I heard the service is terrible, but other than
no, that's the restaurant out back. Oh my god, that didn't get me started.
yeah, I heard patios are open. This one sucks.
Yeah, I keep coming back.
I don't
It
know.
has potential.
Every time I felt it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better.
It was like 5 years ago. Matt said, "Oh, DJ Alpha is Ethan's favorite wedding vendor," and I was like, "I'm gonna change that."
Yeah,
Nick made it his life goal.
yeah.
What is this Fortnite you play? Yeah, I play it too, bud. I'm so bad. Help me,
Yeah, just
Ethan. You're so good.
just don't beautiful mind my settings anymore.
No, Dave. So I think he met Dave first at our Stag and Doe.
And Dave is DJ Alpha,
Dave
correct?
is DJ Alpha, and he would DJ at our Stag and Doe. And Ethan
Hey, were you at
was
his
like,
Stag and Doe? Did you go?
No,
No,
I don't
we
know if
weren't.
friends
We weren't there.
yet.
We weren't friends there yet.
Unfortunately,
No, we weren't friends there.
I
yet.
wish I was.
Oh yeah,
was
I had told Sandra that if we had gotten married even 2 or 3 years later, our wedding party, everything would have been so much different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, when are you gonna?
We
when
want
are
to
you renew your vows?
We want to
yeah.
do. We just got 5 years, so I think we want to do 10-year. We want to renew, but we want to do a destination renew.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah. If the kids are under 12 months, they can fly for free.
They will not be
won't.
under 12 months. They will be close to 5.
Hurry,
They will
hurry.
be close to 5 years old. If they're under 12 months, they get 5 for free. I don't think you understand how time works.
Oh, did you say a 10 year? A 10
I
year?
said at our 10-year anniversary.
Well, I just got excited. You said destination wedding, and I got excited. Is there gonna be
If the kids are under 12 months, they get 5 for free.
Listen, is there gonna be a yacht and a mini yacht? I'm in.
I got Jeff Bezos' number. I'll just give him a call.
Yeah. Anyways, I think the Magic School Bus is definitely into the lower intestine now, so I think we should call it. Remember when I said that at the beginning? It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's because all the smoked meat you ate last night. You gotta go.
Oh, dude,
Bob's Magic School Bus is crowning.
It has the little flipper trying to get out.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Oh, man.
That kid probably got beat up so much.
Oh, yeah. Stop
Fucking
being a whiny
nerdy
little
kid.
bitch. Yeah.
What was his name? Arnold?
Arnold. Or
Yeah.
Arthur. No, Arnold.
No, it was
Arnold. Yeah.
The one that was like.
Ralph?
Was it? Oh, maybe it was Ralph that was like, I wasn't even supposed to be.
No, it's
here
Arnold.
today."
It's
Is it
Arnold.
Arnold?
The
Maybe.
ginger, right?
Yeah. Hey, Arnold.
With the curly hair?
Yeah, I don't know. Because Arthur, Arnold, maybe
I
those
think
are other
it might be
shows.
Ralph.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it? It might not be now.
Somebody
I don't
look
know.
it up and let us know.
Who is the nerdy kid on the Magic School Bus? That's always like, I don't even like field trips.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? It's the best day ever.
Who is the nerdy kid on the Magic School Bus? Arnold.
Arnold, yeah.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
there's Carlos with his
Ralph
groin-worthy
was
jokes.
the guy who wore green. I'm pretty sure.
Was Arnold, the worried, glasses-clad boy who is relentlessly
The worried, glasses-clad boy. That sounds like my entire life.
the worried glasses-clad boy. I just got glasses.
Yeah, you look great.
We all have
Join the
glasses.
club.
Look at that.
Glasses and beards. Look at us go.
Yay.
Look at us.
All right, well,
We're-
listen.
We should go to Tilt as well.
What's that?
Oh, you haven't heard about Tilt?
No.
Tilt is
Tell
a
us.
new bar.
Oh, what?
Opened up here in London.
Oh, my God.
Costs $5 to get in,
Yeah.
but there's unlimited free-to-play arcade games and like
Pinball.
booths with like flat screen TVs to play like N64, NES games, and there's like drinks.
Well, tilt me in the right direction. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
do
go.
it.
Well, thanks for coming over, you guys. I really appreciate it. This was good. I'm excited, and I hope we can do this again soon. We'll have to maybe get Nick involved in a dad chat, too.
I can be like I can talk from an uncle's perspective.
Yes.
An uncle of twins.
Funkle
Nick.
Funkle
Yeah.
Nick.
Well, he's got his
Yeah, he's
sister
not.
has
Yeah,
twins.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I remember that. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
I still just have the one.
Yeah, stop bragging, you guys. Oh, wow.
Right.
You guys are
and your
so
fucking
cool.
doubles. Fucking roll again, I guess.
Yeah, D20, bitch. All right. Yeah, so thanks for coming over. I really appreciate it, and it's great to see you guys.
Great seeing you too.
Yeah, do you guys want to say, do you want to leave the listeners with anything before we go?
Matt, do you have...
Do I have a final thought?
Yes. What are your final...
Jerry Springer style final thought?
You're good with the final thought.
I'm definitely not. That's not a true fact.
Okay, well, that's it then, I guess. Okay, thanks, Nick. Good to see you. I love you. Matt, good to see you. I love you. Yeah, and we'll catch you next time. It's
Make
Bob.
sure you go cruising down Main Street.
Yes,
And you're relaxed and feeling good.
I'm feeling gravy, baby. Let's go donate some blood and do some jackass shit. It's Bobchat, baby. Bye.
I want my pockets and my lady, simple life but not too crazy. I'm slim but I ain't shady, fuck you if you hate me. I'm rocking the mic cause it's Bobchat, baby.